Hello everyone, this is Midwife Sally. Welcome back to my channel. On this channel, we'll talk about everything around pregnancy, labor, women's health, and maternal health. Yes, okay, so we are going to talk about a very important topic today. Hope you are ready. Yes, and how is your pregnancy doing? Comment in the comment section. Let me know how your pregnancy is doing. And if you have any questions, please post it as well. Okay, so today we are talking about seeking a second opinion. I have a lot of people who keep asking me, what should I do? Maybe you've gone to the hospital. Let me use examples for this scenario. You've gone to the hospital. Your midwife or your doctor says, due to this condition, we are not going to deliver you. We are unable to do your delivery, and so you have to have a cesarean section. At that time, you are confused, you are shocked because you prefer to have a vaginal birth or a normal birth. No, vaginal birth, let me say, because CS is also normal birth, okay? And so you want to have a vaginal birth, and here is the doctor saying that you need a cesarean section. And assuming you did not understand, because of your frustration, you went home, you never sought a second opinion, and then you waited till labor sets in. And this is a scenario we meet at all times at the hospital. And this results in severe bleeding, emergencies, baby losing their life, mother losing their life because a doctor recommended something. They did not understand. They refused to seek a second opinion from any other person, and then they just decided to do what they thought they wanted to do. So it resulted in serious problems. Okay, so assuming this mother who has been told that you need a cesarean section, let me tell you one that I saw. They told her she needed a cesarean section. Her baby was 4.5 kilograms, 4.5 kilograms, and she was a first-time mom. She never sought anybody's opinion. She decided that, okay, I'm not going anywhere. I'll just stay home. I'll let labor set in, and I'll come to the hospital when I'm in labor. And in that case, they have no option than to do my delivery. So that is exactly what she did. She was in labor. She now appears, and midwives are trying to do her delivery. And just imagine the tear she got after the delivery. The baby had a problem with one of the arms because they had to pull. She was a first-time mom. Yes, so why would you go through all this? After birth, she had this serious tear she had to deal with. She had to go for physiotherapy so many times because of the injury the baby had. Okay, but if she should have listened to the doctor or the midwife, many of these problems would have been solved. We have another example where, assuming you have placenta previa, that means that your placenta is down instead of it being up in the uterus, okay? And having a vaginal birth can cause severe bleeding because the placenta is going to separate first and it will start the bleeding process. By the time you realize you can lose your baby, you lose your life as well. And so in this scenarios, yes, in these instances, if the woman decides that, oh, I'm not going to seek a second opinion, I'm just going to do what I think I have to do, I'll wait till labor sets in. You will get into labor. By the time a midwife or a doctor attends to you, you may have bled until your baby goes into distress or your life becomes life-threatening, okay? And so you would want to look at all these things. You would want to look at all these problems so that if you have to seek a second opinion, I am not saying that everything your doctor says is right. That is not what I'm saying. Sometimes you need to seek a second opinion because at times too, they may tell you something that your instincts tell you otherwise. What I am advising is that don't take a decision by yourself, maybe by just reading Google or going to a friend, or go seek professional advice from another institution or from a recognized professional. So if you've gone to this hospital and the doctor said, okay, you need blood transfusion, That is the only way. Please don't go home and stay home with your antenatal card or book. If you disagree or you don't think that is what you need, go to another professional who is maybe in the same capacity or higher capacity to advise you on what the other doctor said. This seeking a second opinion is very important in maternal health. Yes, if you are able to do that, many problems will be solved. But if you don't do that and you just want to be relying on information from friends and family, you may end up bringing so much problems to yourself. Okay, so I've also had scenarios where doctors recommended that, oh, you need a cesarean section, and the patient thinks that I don't need a cesarean section. What the doctor is saying doesn't really make sense to me. I don't really need it. They seek a second opinion, and the second opinion from a recognized professional agrees that I believe what you are saying. You have a valid point. We are going to go ahead with the natural birth, and they went through safely. At this time, she went to vaginal birth safely, and it was under the supervision of a recognized health professional she sought a second opinion from. It wasn't just her own decision, because the second health professional is going to go through all your documents and then see whether whoever assessed you and recommended certain procedures has a point or what they are saying is really necessary. Yeah, so seeking a second opinion can save your life, can really be life-saving. And don't keep information from the people you seek a second opinion from. Yeah, so an example is a mom who is 38 years, first time pregnant. They had to do a procedure for her, the same cesarean section procedure for her. She didn't want it. She went to another hospital, changed her data. Fortunately or unfortunately, let me say unfortunately, this woman couldn't make it. It was after that they realized that no, we've made a mistake. Okay, and that was too late. She hid information. And so it is very important that when you go to your healthcare provider or you are seeking a second opinion, don't hide any information from them. Tell them, okay, we understand. We will give you the best information, because no doctor, no midwife can just see you and know everything about you. It is the information you give to us, that is what we process. So make sure that in seeking your second opinion, you don't change your data, you don't change your information, so that you can get the right type of care. Hope you got educated through this. Yes, so get a copy of Sally's Tips for Expectant Moms. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and you can contact us on WhatsApp as well. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you want baby items, you can order us and we will serve you at the comfort of your home. Have a great day. Bye.